Hi everyone! Today I have a get ready with me video and I'm going to be using just a variety of products, some more affordable and some high-end. So I hope you'll keep watching and get ready with me today. So today I actually already have my lip balm on and I've already cleansed my face, moisturized my face, and I can do a cleansing routine if you want me to do that at another time and kind of let you know what I've been using, and what I've been using has really been working for me, so I'll be happy to share that with you if you'd like. And what I use actually every day, every now and then I will use the Bite Beauty Agave Mask, because I got that little bitty size. I mean, it's a tiny size, but you only need a teeny weeny bit of that stuff. But pretty much what I use every single day is this Nivea, what is it, Milk and Honey? Yeah, Milk and Honey, and I have a ton of it left, and I've been using this stuff for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. Alright, so we are going to start with the primer, and I have several primers, and I use probably a different one every day, but today I'm going to use the Clinique one, and this is the Super Primer Universal Face Primer. Super Base Detente, and that's French. And I read somewhere that this is a really good one. It's allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, and it's supposed to be good for your face. So I thought that I would try it, and I don't know that I've really seen a difference, probably because I don't use it consistently, but who cares? It's you know, white like that. So we will go ahead and get started, and I'll just kind of spread this all over my face. I wouldn't say that it really diminishes pores. I really do notice my pores right in here. If I know that I'm using a foundation that really sinks into my pores, then I'll use something like Professional or something like that, just right in here and right in here, because my pores are pretty big in here and in here. But anyway, okay, so that's done. Okay, so next we will go in with foundation, and I didn't know what foundation I wanted to use today, but I'm going to do this one, the Make It Forever, and this is the older one. This is not the HD, because I've had this one for a while. This is just the regular HD foundation, and this is in N110. I don't want to buy I don't want to buy another one if I already have this one, you know. I never really use it, so I should just really use this one up. So I'm going to put about 1.5 pumps, because I never really know how much to use. And I'm going to use a beauty blender. I'm going to kind of smooth it on my face just a little bit, and then use a beauty blender. Do y'all use beauty blenders? I love my beauty blender. I probably should invest in a new one. Okay, so I smoothed it just a little bit, and I'm going to go in with the beauty blender and just kind of bounce it all around. I also have the Real Techniques version of the beauty blender, and I do like that it's flat on one side. I mean, it's easy, you know, the flatness to get under your eyes here, but I just find myself, I'm just going to get the rest of it that's there and kind of go under here. I just find myself using this one more than the Real Techniques. I think I like this one's more malleable than the Real Techniques one, so I kind of just stick with this one. So I'm not going to go with just a super full coverage today because today I'm not going to work. Okay, I'm looking in the viewfinder, so I can't really see if that's blended, but I have a mirror over here, and I think it is. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes before I do my concealer because I'm so pale. If I get any fallout, then you can really see it underneath here. So sometimes I like to do my eyes before I do my concealer because of that. So what I'm going to do is first go in with this LOC Love of Colors by Tati. I did get the, and I forgot to bring it to show you, I did get the box that has, I want to say 4 or 5 of the eye colors, and then I think 3 lip colors, and they're all in this little stick form, and you can sharpen them, and I really like them. I think they're pretty long lasting, and I like them. So I'm going to actually use this as my base, and this is in the color On Point. And it's kind of just a very light shade. And I'm just going to put this on the moving lid. Like that. That match? Good. Okay. And then okay, I have this quad that I've had for a while, and this is the Physicians Formula Matte Collection Quad in Canyon Classics. And I love this quad. Y'all can probably see my trees out there. This quad, to me, I use mainly the 3 shades. I don't really use this shade right here, but I use the other 3 a lot. Especially this one, this top one right here. I use it almost every day. Seriously, almost every single day as my transition shade, because it's pretty much the perfect shade for me because I'm just really pale and it's hard to find a good transition shade for me, so I really like it. So I'm just going to use it just right in here, just as a transition. And I really don't know how this eye look is going to come together, just FYI. I just kind of threw some colors together, and I'm in my living room at a window where I had some good light this morning. I have to film with natural light, and unfortunately in my house, this house was built in the 1960s, and the owners were the 3rd owners of this house, and the original builder, they were smart in the sense that they built the house so that it never really gets any direct sunlight in any of the windows, so that it cuts down on the the heat, I guess, you know, so it doesn't really get hot necessarily, I guess, in the windows. But that's bad for filming. Of course, I didn't know that I was going to be filming. But anyway, so we don't get any direct light in our windows. Okay, now, next, I'm going to use this Nars. I got this in a little bag, and I'll probably be doing a Sephora VIB haul as soon as I get the rest of my VIB stuff in the mail, which should be in the next couple of days. And I got this in one of the things that I got in store during the VIB sale. But this is the, what are these? The Dual Intensity eyeshadows. And this is in Himilaya. First of all, I love it because they have that little magnet. I mean, how can you not love that? But this shadow is so pretty. Look at that, how pretty that is. So pretty. And it's such a pretty color. I mean, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And I'm going to use my finger for right now and just pack that on top of that shadow stick. I found that for me it's easier to do that than use a brush. And maybe it might be easier with these dual intensity shadows to use a synthetic brush. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. And I think my camera is about to run out of juice, so I may have to stop in just a second. And plug it in. I think I can get through this. See, I already got stuff down there, so I'll have to wipe that. Okay. Alright, so I am going to plug in my camera and come back in just a few minutes and finish up my face. Left. So I actually cleaned up just a little bit under here, and I fixed my hair while my camera was recording. Alright, so I left off at my eyes, and I'm just going to kind of blend just a little bit more here, a little bit more here. Okay, and I'm going to actually go on to my eyebrows. And I have been using this Ardell little palette here, and it's a brow defining palette. I got this at CVS. I saw it and I was like, hey, I think I'll get that. And it comes with these 4 shades. I want to say that these are the only colors that you can get, maybe. And I use these 2 shades right here, these bottom shades. And I just mix them. And there is a wasp on my window inside the house. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to watch him. I don't like wasps. Okay. And I'm going to have to kind of look in the viewfinder and in my mirror over here to do this, because I'm not very good at doing my brows. And I have a scar right here, and it's hard to cover. That scar. I'm watching that wasp over there. But I actually really do like this. You see, you can still see that scar, especially in this light, this bright light. It's just really hard to cover it up. But I don't like kill myself trying to cover it up. And then these brows are super sparse over here. You stay there, wasp. So interesting because on this side, I'm like super sparse, but they grow like up, but they don't grow in, which is frustrating. I don't need you to grow long brows. I think this one has more, but that's okay. They aren't twins, right? They're supposed to be like cousins or something. And then this came with it. This is the Ardell Brow Grooming Pencil that came with it. And it's just basically like a wax. And you can even, that's the lid. But if you push it way far in there, you can sharpen it. So I just kind of brush them down with the wax. And it holds them. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and kind of get to my face, and then I'll finish up my eyes in just a few minutes. I kind of go back and forth. I don't really have a real way of doing things. Like, I'll switch things up. And it looks like I did not bring my contour shade. And normally I use my, it's a Sephora blush that I contour with. But you know what? I am going to just improvise and use this color for my contour shade. Yeah, I'm crazy. But that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Just kind of contour out just a little bit. And I'll blend here in just a second. And this, I really like this brush. It's a Morphe M830. Kind of like the Eda brush. And it just kind of fits in that region right there. So it kind of does all the work for you. See? And I usually put some, uh-oh, where did that wasp go? Oh, there he is. Oh, shoot. Okay. Usually put some right there under my chin. Alright. Gotta hurry. Okay. I'm going to use my Naked Skin Concealer. Under the eyes. And I do use this because I want to use it up. I don't think it is as good on me as it is on some people. It seems to be a little drying on me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I just, I mean, and I do put eye cream on every day, twice a day. You know, when I wash my face, I use, what did I use? CeraVe. Yeah. I was thinking, was it CeraVe or Cetaphil, but it's CeraVe. Is that good? Yeah. Okay. And then next, I'm going to use this highlighter by Revolution. And I got this at Ulta. And I really like this. This is actually in Golden Lights, which is kind of weird because it's not golden. It's more of a pearl. You can see that? I mean, it's bright white. But hello, so am I. And I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush. Oh, it's a setting brush, but I use it for my highlight. And I'm just going to put it here on the tops of my cheeks. And here. A little on the tip of my nose. And up here on my brow. And for blush, is that shut? Yeah. For blush, I'm going to use this pretty Milani one. This is in Tea Rose. And I'm using this e.l.f. Mineral powder brush. This is a really pretty one. Just kind of blend everything in. I'm just going to kind of go all around my face just because I'm really pale and it won't hurt me. Kind of with what I have left over. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do for eyeliner is I'm going to take this Master Drama by Maybelline. It's black, and I'm just going to kind of run it on the back of my hand a lot. And I'm going to take I'm going to take this MAC 266 brush and just pick it up. Okay, and this is going to be hard to do in this viewfinder if I can do it. I'm just going to kind of do it. Actually, I need this. I'm going to use this. Just going to kind of give me a little bit of a line there. So not much of one, but just a little bit. Sometimes I find it easier to do this than to use the actual eyeliner because I have more control and I can, you know, smudge it out like this. So I'm going to do it like this. Thankfully that wasp is staying there. Got a little under the eye. I have like 3 minutes. This camera. Okay. I'm going to set my foundation with the Stay Matte, the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I'm going to use my, this is the Sephora Pro in number 55. I use this for tons of different things. And I set my under eyes with this e.l.f. I love this thing. This is the high definition under eye setting powder. I use this literally every day. And I use the e.l.f. small taper brush. This has a little bit of a, I don't know if you'd call it glitter, sheen, I don't know, but I like it. I think I need to charge my battery pack again. I'm going to charge my battery pack. I will see you in a minute. Alright, so hopefully we can get finished now. Okay, so I think I left off, I don't remember where I left off, but we need to finish the eyes. Okay, so I have this, the MAC 2, what was it? The MAC 268, and I'm just going to go in with this Physicians Formula that I use kind of everything for, and dip into this color right here, okay? Just to kind of go underneath my eyes just a little bit, just to give a little bit of, the powder always gets in my eyeballs. Just a little bit of definition. I'm going to look in this mirror over here. Got an itch. Okay, just a little bit of definition underneath my eyes. Gotta open the mouth. No, just kidding. But it's hard to talk when you're doing that. Okay. And I'm gonna do now curl my eyelashes. I am gonna, you know what, I'm gonna use my mirror for this one. I have that mirror over there, but it's not close enough, so. Alright, and I want to talk about something really quickly. Have y'all used that new, the L'Oreal, I cannot remember what it's called, I should have brought it in here. It's the new one that's the double double-sided one that has the primer on one side and then the mascara on the other side. If you have, and you've had any issues with that one, leave me a comment below. And I ask because, okay, I actually really like that mascara, okay? So I want to preface by saying that. I really do like that mascara. But, here's the thing. I started using that mascara, and then my eyelashes fell out. And I don't know, there's like a huge glare on that. I don't know if y'all can see. Is it this one? Yeah. But I have a clump missing right in there. Like there is literally a clump of eyelashes missing after I use that mascara for about a week. Yeah. And I don't understand why it would do that. I don't know, but that will be the only culprit that I could think of. So I really don't want to use it if it's going to make my eyelashes fall out. You can probably see it better once I put mascara on. And believe me, I don't have the greatest eyelashes to begin with, so I need all the help I can get. I do not need my dang eyelashes falling out. So you can kind of see right in there. So it makes me really mad. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion. And this is just one of the travel sizes. And I got this during the BIB sale because, one, it was discounted, and two, because I don't like to pay full price for a full-size mascara when it's the high-end mascaras, because I don't normally use them all, I should say, because I'm always moving from one mascara to another. Are y'all like that? I'm so, I don't know, just always going back and forth. I really want to start using my false eyelashes, but I'm really not good at applying false eyelashes. I'm hoping to get one of those little applicator things for Christmas, kind of like tweezers, but flat on the end. I did ask for that for Christmas. So I'm hoping that I get those so that I can start wearing, because I do have probably 5 or 6 pair of false eyelashes that I would like to use, since I really don't like my eyelashes. Okay, I think I'm done with the eyes. I'm not really going to do any more. I think it's just kind of a natural look for today. I'm not really, doing anything major. Alright, for a lip liner, I'm going to be using this Chanel lip liner in the color 05, which is, what color is this? I guess it's just nude. I don't use this very often like I should. It has like a little brush on the end. You'd think I'd use it more since I paid so much for it, but I don't. I prefer my cheap ones. NYX, Rimmel. NYX and Rimmel have the best lip liners to me. think I don't love this one because it seems to have a little bit of a shimmer. And I bought it so long ago that I can't return it or exchange it, so. I've never even sharpened this thing. That tells you how much I've used it. I've never sharpened it. And it still has that, almost that point. Okay. Good enough. And the lipstick I'm going to use is this one that I actually got from the VIB sale. It's the Bite Beauty with 2 colors on one end. I actually bought it for the color, what did I buy it for? I thought that I was getting it, wait a minute. No, I thought I was getting Pepper, but maybe I wasn't. No, I decided I liked this color. That's what I was getting for. Okay, yeah. I got it for Latte because I really like this color. This is a really, really pretty color. I've heard several YouTubers talk about Pepper, the color Pepper, but Pepper wasn't a great color on me. It was a little too dark, and the other end of this is so small. Cortado. But this end, I'll show you Cortado in just a second. This end is Latte, and it's just a really good neutral. So I really like this one. And if I ever go to New York again, I'm definitely going to go to Bite Beauty and get my own lipstick made, because that's just too cool. I think I look pretty washed out in this light, but in my mirror here, I think my coloring is pretty good. Let me show you this other side. So this is the other side. I'll go ahead and swatch these on my hand. I still have that eyeliner on my hand. Okay, so this one is the Cortado, and this one is Latte, which I have on right now. This one's still a little dark for me, you know, but I actually like this one. I like the nude color, what I have on today. Yeah. So this is the look for today. I'm not going to spray it or anything like that. I'm not too worried about it moving. I'm getting ready actually really late today. It is 1:45. If you're wondering, I am wearing, the fragrance I'm wearing today is J'adore by Dior. And I think this is so pretty. This bottle is just so pretty. Isn't that pretty? The lid. I really love this perfume. I haven't worn it in a while. I just started wearing it now that it's cold. It's a, I wouldn't say it's a heavy fragrance, but for me it's a cold weather fragrance. So this is the Eau de Parfume, and I really, really love this fragrance. I swear when I wear this, people ask me what I'm wearing because it smells really, really good. Not because it stinks, but it smells good. Anyway, if you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, I would be definitely happy to make more. And yeah, that's it. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.